Yo, what's going on Instagram Live? You already know what time it is. This is your boy. It's your boy, the one and only, the true and living legend, Hunter J23 of Independent Scene Podcast. I want to take this opportunity right now to thank you guys for joining me. We got a really dope show today. We got my man's Icey the boss. Mr. Oh my God, coming through. Chop it up with us, and he's already in the building. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time my guest at this time, my homie, the bro, Icey the boss. Let's get it. Yo.
My God, what happened to Virgil?
What's good, my boy?
It was good, my nigga.
Coolin', man. How you been, man?
Man, kicking up dust, giving a motherfuck, taking over the world on these niggas, man.
Hey, I see that, man. I've been seeing you putting in the work in, man. You doing your thing out here, my boy.
Hey, look, man, Kevin Hart said everybody want to be famous, don't nobody want to put the work in. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you definitely been putting that work in, man. I definitely am super, super duper proud of you, man. You done dropped the album, man. You done did so much, man. So we just gonna go ahead and jump into it, my boy. Let's talk about this album, man. Like, what made you want to put out this album, my boy?
Man, it's so many different reasons why, you know what I'm saying? Before I even get started, yeah, everybody make sure y'all go get that. You wouldn't understand. It's out right now on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? But
that part.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just had to shit on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I feel good about myself, man. Confidence is key, you know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like confidence is something that all the artists in North Carolina really been lacking, you know. Oh,
most
shit,
definitely.
my bad.
And
You
you
don't
good.
really see artists staying consistent, you know what I'm saying, dropping music for everybody, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with on a consistent basis, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then this another thing too. North Carolina is legendary for having one art or having a couple of artists. It's like the favorite artist type shit.
Yeah.
But they don't even be consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like that's the disconnect. I want to make the game fun again. You know what I'm saying? I remember when it used to be like you used to be looking forward to artists dropping and shit like that. And
right.
So
right.
With this album, that's exactly what I want to put back out there. You know,
Okay.
Now niggas definitely waiting on that next one, like straight up.
Most definitely. Like I said, man, you have truly been on a mission, on a roll, man. And, you know, I've known you for quite some time, man. And, you know, you and I, you know what I'm saying, I definitely support you, vice versa, man. And, you know, just to see your progression, my boy, it's truly changing the game, my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. Like, one of my homie CGZ, he told me, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago, you get better at everything you practice every day, even bullshit. So, practicing being great every day, you know what I'm saying, you're going to eventually become that. And that's exactly, like, since the last time we did this, I've been working on my craft, you know what I'm saying, like, non-stop trying to figure this shit out.
Most definitely, as you should, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's the beauty about, you know, being a part of this industry. And because the industry is always evolving, it's always changing. You know, so you got so many new people coming up through the ranks, man. So, you know, just to even, you know, be on the same level or the same, you know, on the same wavelength as most of these other artists, you know what I'm saying? Just to get the love and the reaction that you get, you know, what does that feel like for you?
I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit feels great, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been like so long where I felt like people really didn't fuck with me. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? Because I always show mad love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me being the tough critic of myself, I just say I wasn't hot enough yet. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that people finally seeing what I always thought of myself type shit.
That part. Okay. So most definitely. So another thing I gotta get into is this energy, the platform joints that you've been doing, man. What brought that up? What made you want to start doing that?
Just them from the same shit, man. They won't fucking with me at first, man. I won't get booked. I had to start booking myself and start really seeing what I could do for myself. But once I really done that shit, now I'm like, bro, there's no way that I pay buku amounts of money to, you know what I'm saying, perform for somebody else.
Right, right. So what's been the reaction, you know what I'm saying, when you put these shows together and the people come out and they, you know, and they're bopping, they vibing, shit like that. Like, what is usually that reaction like, you know what I'm saying, to see everybody all together, all surrounded type shit?
Shit, man, that shit is legendary, bro. It just keep on getting better and better each time, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's truly a blessing because I always thought that I could throw great events. I always be going to events like, man, if I was throwing this shit, it'd be like this, that, and the third. I had this going on. I had that going on.
Yeah.
Put all those ideas into my own shit, and that shit is exactly what I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, people actually come and have a great time in my joints.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now when you decide to put this whole show thing together, man, did you ever think that it would have been as successful as it is now? I mean, because every year that you do it, man, you know, it gets bigger and bigger, more and more artists, you know what I'm saying, get a chance to be a part of it. Like, did you ever think that it would be this big?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It ain't big as I wanted to be yet. It's still very small compared to what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that like, when I do my shows and shit, like, I'm so detailed. Like, me and my team have meetings, like, daggone once a week, you know what I'm saying? 2 times on FaceTime type shit, like, really getting down to details. Like, okay, it's going to start at 8:03, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's at 8:46 type shit, like, down to the very minute type shit. And
Okay.
do that, and that's why they shows be going over late. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it'd be a whole lot of shit that I just be prepared, bro. And that's why my joints just go crazy.
Okay, okay. Also, I want to salute you on, you know, having your very own podcast. Myself, my boy, talk to us about that. What made you want to get into the whole podcast spectrum, my boy?
I ain't gonna cap, man. I actually used to do radio and podcasts like I say about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Brother Grams and shit, the homie who won Artist Roulette, you know what I'm saying? We used to do podcasts, and that shit was just fun as hell, and I always wanted to get back into it. And now it's just like at a time where I feel like nobody gonna give you the opportunity to create your own. So shit, the podcast is just another way people gonna see me every time I post, you know what I'm saying? So, and if you notice, I ain't doing the normal posting either. I ain't just posting pictures and shit like that. I actually got like little segments and shit I'm creating, you know what I'm saying, to make myself look cool as per,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this shit all about. That's why niggas rap, is to look cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right, 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 right. I feel that. I feel that.
look cool no more.
Exactly, exactly, my boy,
Yeah.
man. And again, this is why I love, you know what I'm saying, the energy that you bring, man, because it's so humbling, it's so, you know what I'm saying, it's so unique, man. And so many people fuck with you on a whole different level, man. You know, I gotta ask, man. You and I have been in the same vicinity, man, and you know we've seen, you know, our brothers and sisters out here going hard. You know what I'm saying, putting the work in, man. But you know, to be amongst that again, you know, to see that and to know that at some point you will eventually become a household name. You know what I'm saying, a legend out here in these North Carolina streets, man. How does that accomplishment feel for you to know that you're at that point where you're literally on your way more and more?
Hey, that shit lit as hell, bro. Like, I'm just trying to I always say this shit joking, like, I'm gonna show niggas how to do this shit, but like, I really
Yeah.
niggas how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like what it's like to really have fun doing what you love to do. But like, the fun part about that is if you're staying consistent, it's not even work no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like second nature type shit. I'm
Right.
how to do that shit, man. Like, the main part I keep on saying is to have fun though. Like, if you notice, bro, I'm always smiling at these events, bro. I don't care.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have just had a fucking time getting out the car. But when I walk in that venue, bro, I'm turned the fuck up, man. I'm gonna make everybody have a good time.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Now, let me ask you this, man, because, you know, of course, you know, with this pandemic situation, you know, it shut everything now, but everything is starting to open back up. So how do you feel now about being able to not only do what you've been doing, but to be able to just, again, engage and interact with the crowd, knowing the crowd is, you know what I'm saying, is behind you 1000%.
Man, that shit is so much better than doing them live shows, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the live show that I did do was great. Like, that shit was awesome, bro. But like, damn, I ain't enjoy it. Like, it came out great. Like, my performance is awesome, but I ain't enjoy it. But like, I'm so happy that we can get out there and actually hear people say, "Oh my God," when I scream.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit dope as hell. And now it's like to the point when I'm going to these shows, man, I'm getting real followers after this shit. Like I'm getting like, it may seem like a small number to niggas, but I'm getting at least like 10 followers like every show now. So that's
okay. The grind, as they say, you know, with that steady grind, you're doing your thing.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
Hell yeah. But nah, so let me ask you this about this cover art, my boy. What's the cover art been? You know, who came up with the cover art for what you don't understand, man? We gotta talk about that. What's that been like for you, my boy?
All right, boom. I ain't gonna release my source, but goddamn, yeah, the cover art, man, is basically like, it took me a while. Like y'all would have been so mad if I would have dropped the other cover art. Y'all have been like, it'd have been a basic album. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I probably wouldn't have promoted it as much. Like, so damn, I did have another cover for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a week before I got done recording, I hit my dude up again. Like, hey yo, so what would it look like if I had a whole lot of crazy shit going on, like an alien, like say like this won't even my real skin, and the nigga like about to put it on or some shit. And he took that right there, like it was a voice memo with me saying that.
Yeah.
And he flipped that shit so fucking much, dog. And I finally got it back. I was like, hey, look, man, I don't want I don't want you to put Icey the Boss and none of that shit on there. You know
yeah.
Just drop it like with just that, and then like a little parental advisory type shit on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give niggas the full experience of it. So it's great, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was like, a matter of fact, it was one change I did. When he sent it back to me, I was like, yo, put a floating Grammy somewhere.
Okay.
On my album, just so I can manifest that shit every time I look at it. Like, yo, I want a Grammy off this shit.
Okay. I feel that. All right, so let me ask you this, man. Everybody has a catchphrase. Everybody has their own, you know what I'm saying, their own sayings and things like that. You came up with "Oh my God." Like, how did you come up with the "Oh my God" quote, man? Because now you got the whole wide world saying "Oh my God." How did that come up?
Man, we was on the radio doing the podcast and shit, and me and Brother Grams and shit, and we used to just be fucking wilding like every chance we got, and like we couldn't cuss at the time and shit. So
yeah,
we had to just we had so many different other shits besides cuss words, like what we were saying, like further mucker and shit like that, you know?
Yeah,
so, like flipping and shit, like just saying a little different shit. So like,
yeah,
say GD, I say, "Oh my God," you know what I'm saying? That'd be like the little flip. But that shit is crazy. I just started saying it different, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Okay. Now have you thought about copywriting that shit? Because that is your word. So have you thought about copywriting it?
Bro, I want you to know, like, everything the niggas see me doing, like, I'm only doing it because it's about to be copywritten. You know?
Okay. Bet that.
It's like so far into the damn process, like, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now I want to kind of piggyback for a second because we talked about your podcast, man, and you know, you've really had some really dope guests. You know what I'm saying? But if you had to pinpoint one of your most favorite episodes that you've done on your podcast, what would that episode be, and who was it with?
Hey, look, if this was Drink Champs, niggas would make me take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas get political correct. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just do the one with the ones with me and my bros. You know what I'm saying? With Richie and Cousin Luther, you know what I'm saying? That way I want to choose no guess, but like, it's my bro. We still be wilding on them shits. Like,
Okay. I feel that. Shouts out to Exhale coming in the building. What's good?
All
right, so you know, with her being in the building, man, you two have made some really dope collabs together, man, and you know they've been phenomenal, man. What's that been like? Y'all two collabing and matching energy, and you know putting the energy out there to the atmosphere for these other male and female duos that are rapping and singing together. What is that like for you?
I ain't gonna cap, man. This shit is phenomenal, bro. Like, and that's some shit I always wanted. I love my life. I be stressed to hell, you know what I'm saying? But like, I love that I'm getting everything that I always wanted, you know what I'm saying? It's feel pretty good, my nigga. Like, the weed tastes different, the air feel different. You know what I'm saying?
That part. I feel that, my boy. I feel that, man. So now looking at the landscape, man. 2022, we are here. You know what I'm saying? So many things are going on all around us, man. You know, so many different, events and shows and things of that nature, man. But what's next for Icey the Boss is the real question because, I'm sure you got a lot going on, but what's something that people need to really pay attention to coming from you?
Man, all this, bro. I'm finna drop so much great music, yo. Like, and a lot of people ain't really focused on like the music aspect of being an artist, but like,
Right.
I'm really like, dog. Niggas heard the album, they still listening to it every day. Like every day I get, and I use like this shit is crazy, bro. I'm getting at least like 4 to 5 people quoting lines, telling me, yo, this was my favorite song, but now this my new favorite song. Like, bro, this shit is fucking crazy. So like,
yeah,
there ain't no way I fucking stop, bro. Like if I stop this shit, I'm pussy.
I feel that, my boy. I feel that. Hey, listen, man. Listen, when you great like that, man, there's no stopping. You feel me? So, I definitely got to give credit where credit is due, man. Like I said, I've been knowing you for a minute, bro. And every time I see you, you're saying you always, are spreading the love, spreading that culture, man, and really putting on. So, what I'm saying? I definitely want to say thank you for all of what you got going on and say that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, knowing an artist like yourself is going to continue to change the landscape from time and time again, from generation to generation, man, that's what it's all about. And speaking of the generation, man, how do you feel about the younger generation coming in, taking over, you know what I'm saying, whether it be the young males out here rapping and singing, whether it be the females out here rapping and singing, like, how do you feel about that?
That's a good question, man. And I hope I don't make nobody mad with this shit because I really been pushing this shit everywhere I go because I'm trying to change the, you know what I'm saying, the whole, the algorithm of music. I'm so tired of the depressing club music, yo. Like, I respect each and every artist out here and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the club is supposed to be fun, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, niggas need to, if you're making club music, I feel like you need to make hype club music, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
But like once niggas figure out their market, I feel like all the artists is out now are gonna fucking do amazing things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too much of, and don't get me wrong, like I'm an artist who versatile, you know what I'm saying, do different shit, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's what they trying to do too, but I don't feel like it's meshing well. I feel like it's hurting the market for one, you know what I'm saying? Because like when you go to the club, you know what I'm saying, that's why all this bullshit is happening because niggas is hearing all this depressed music and they thinking about all the shit they sad about and mad about.
Yeah. That's true shit.
They supposed to be in the club about, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
Put the other shit other places, you know what I'm saying? Mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? All the other shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like once niggas get the game figured out, it's going to be fun, bro. I ain't mad at it. Hell,
okay.
I'm trying to get right, too. Them niggas getting it in. I ain't got as much bread as them yet, so yeah.
Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward, man. We got Drink Champs podcast. We got the Energy platform. We got What You Don't Understand out right now, man. Is there anything that you haven't done that you still want to do out here in 2022?
Hell yeah. I want to go snowboarding this year.
Okay. I can see that. I can see you do.
Trying to fuck with Zed Powell and them boys, man. I'm trying to snowboard and shit.
Okay. I feel that, man. So real quick, for the people out here that that needs to know what the steps in the things that they need to do to successfully succeed out here in this industry, man. What are some of those tips, real quick, that you can give to the people that's tuning in, that's watching, that needs to know what to do?
All right. Number one, hey, don't listen to no fucking body.
Okay.
I ain't talking about like music wise. I'm talking about like what people tell you.
Right.
Fuck all that.
Right.
I would have listened. Like, bro, dot on that sentence. Like, yo, don't listen to nobody. Stay consistent, though. Like, you really got to like have unrealistic dreams. Like, they realistic to me, but like one of my unrealistic dreams is, bro, like I want 100 Grammys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna grind and get at least one of them motherfuckers. And
right.
That's how unrealistic niggas' dreams gotta be. Like. And
right.
Then that shit, bro. Gotta stay home.
That part. Now you talk about the Grammys, man. When that time does come.
hold on. Let me take that last one back and say, stop getting jealous off niggas' social media. And then,
good point. Good point. I like that. I like that. Y'all make sure y'all taking notes for this. That's real shit. All right. So look, we got the BET Awards, we got the Grammys, we got the Oscars, we got, you know what I'm saying? We got all these different award shows, man. But, because you will eventually be on that stage, man. What is that experience going to be like for you to know that you worked so hard, you've come so far, and you really have been able to accomplish everything, that all the goals that you set forth in life to hit that stage, and now being able to show the world what you're made of?
And the winner is Icey the Boss. I'm gonna get up there. Like, first off, I want to thank me. Same shit that Snoop Dogg said. Like, I want to thank you first, bro, because damn, hey, I kept this motherfucker pushing, my nigga, straight up.
That part, that you have, you know what I'm saying? I definitely, again, respect, your work ethic. I respect your foundation, your gratitude, man. It's truly, it's truly a gift that we all should have within ourselves, within our own ability, man. And to have people like you out here that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not only pushing others, but seeing to it that other artists get their name out here, get their face out here, man. That's what it's real about. You know what I'm saying? So, we for the contributions you've given us, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Most definitely. All right, so my last two things, man, is working with Carolina Waves, man. You've been working with Carolina Waves, working with the GOAT Mir.I.Am, man. Shouts out to Mir.I.Am. What's that? What is, do you find yourself did you ever find yourself being a part of that type of crowd or crew? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you was an artist, or did you feel like it was destined to happen?
Man, I ain't gonna cap, man. Like, I'm glad you asked me that, because people think that damn being a part of Carolina Waves is like niggas signed the contract, you know what I'm saying, rock with Mir, and then we get put on all these shows and shit. That's not what happens, man. Niggas have to goddamn really go hard and go hard again, and then like not get seen while you going hard.
Yeah.
You'll be going fucking hard, bro.
Right. That's the goal.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you get on these Carolina Wave shit. So, like, to answer that question, bro, feel good that people finally recognize this shit. But to piggyback off that, that's not the only market out here, you know what I'm saying? And that's what people get caught up in, too. People think if they ain't on Carolina Waves, that they ain't on shit.
Right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, like, just because you live in Durham and Raleigh and shit, that's where these shows is going on, and you can't get on them, that might mean you need to go to Charlotte and Fayetteville, nigga, and Richmond and damn.
Right, travel.
Like, I came from Roxborough, nigga. It ain't shit going on in Roxborough. I had to go everywhere else, and like, if that don't help niggas right there, then I don't know what will, bro. Straight up.
That part. Okay. And so my last and final question, man. As we're going back to your podcast for a second, man, if you could have any artist, past, present, dead or alive, entertainer, not entertainer, on Drink Champs, man, who would that be and why?
You talking about on my shit or on Drink Champs?
Drink Champs. And on your shit too.
No, I get what you're saying though, because then they're gonna talk that shit on Drink Champs, and they're gonna really Nori gonna ask some niggas some shit that I wouldn't know about. So boom. Let me see. I ain't gonna cap, man. Even though I feel like they already had an episode. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Fuck it. I want the nigga Carlos Miller on that bitch, man. He ain't need no rapper.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, I want to talk some shit, laugh and shit, man. I'm a nigga who like to laugh, man.
Okay.
I just like to laugh. Come on, bro.
Most definitely, man. Well, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. But like I said, I definitely had to bring you back up here, man, for you to, catch this update from you, man. Because like I said, I've been seeing you. You've been working. You've been grinding hard. You've been going strong, man. Make sure y'all go and stream What You Don't Understand right now on all platforms. It's out right now. Go get it. Go cop it. Run it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I appreciate you, my nigga, man. Hey, you don't understand. We out right now on all platforms. Goddamn, every song is a banger. I'm talking about 1 to 13. Hey, look, if you don't think so, you might just think like 9 out of 13 hot. Wait 2 days. Listen to them other ones. all 13 gonna be hot. You know,
That part.
make sure, I don't know how you can do it, but damn, make sure niggas get this, man, because niggas need all this shit. Just like my nigga Icey said, yo, niggas need all this shit, because damn.
Most definitely, it's definitely gonna get saved. Trust and believe. But with that being said, brother, I definitely appreciate you. I thank you for coming in and tapping in with us, man, giving us that update, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. You know, you always got my support, hands down, 1,000%, man. And definitely can't wait to see what's next, my boy. You know what I mean?
Out the gate. Hey, before I get out of here, man, I'm going to shout you out, my nigga. Out the gate. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, my girl, X-Hill. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carolina Waves family. Shout out my nigga Davon, goddamn. Shout out my nigga Richie about to drop on y'all niggas. Shout out my nigga Ty Harris album just dropped on y'all niggas. Crown Chaz just dropped on niggas. Three just dropped some videos on niggas. Oxymoron got some shit out. I seen him just do a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, shout out the whole Carolina music. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, man. Like, look, OhMyGawd shit. Big
Oh
Sauce
my
God
God.
style. Yeah.
That part, and with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been my time. I'm your boy, the one and true and living legend, Hunter J. Trinity of Independent Scene Podcast. We thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time on another edition of Independent Scene Podcast. We out, guys. Yes, sir.